Welcome to the Diecast Shepherd Racing Channel. Tonight's episode of Straight Out of the Pack Track Attack has a little bit of a lot of different stuff. So let's take a quick look. Right in the front, we see a TONKA car. This is something my dad sent to me. And Dad supports my hobby a lot and sends me some cool stuff. Never saw a TONKA car. Says it's 7 of 50. And I investigated on the back of the card. Has a whole list of the different cars. And it says collect all 50 course. But here we see the culprit. It's actually Maisto. That's alright. But what I found interesting, it says it's 50 cars, but down here it says there's a 51 collector's search. Big Mike. What's a Big Mike? Anybody know? Anybody have it? Did anybody even know these cars existed? But anyway, this is a straight out of the pack track attack. So we're right here, right now. We're gonna open it up. Do you think it's competitive? Let's look. Now we have something from yesteryear, 1999 first editions, a 1936 Cord. That's what it says. I guess that's a kind of car. This is beautiful. I wish you could see as well as I can this metal flake paint. It's just super sparkly, kind of brownish red, maroon, I don't know. Pretty car. I actually don't have any of these, so I'm gonna open that bad boy up right here right now. It's a plastic base, but really pretty. So we'll see how this one races. We got something new. This is from the Matchbox Convertible Series, which has come out. And it's a 1975 Cadillac Eldorado convertible. Now, one thing I'm a little disappointed in this one, it's, I realize they gotta be able to fit it on the card and all, but it's not really this 1/64th scale. I mean, look at how this compares to that BMW there. This is like I don't know what scale it is, but it's way smaller than your typical scale. Alright, anyway, let's open this next one up. This has just come out in the last F case for 2025. It's not a new casting, but it's new paint for this year. BMW 2002, I guess 2002 BMW. Whatever it is. It's cool, bright yellow. We're gonna open it up, get it on the track. Alright. Now, these 5 packs aren't new to anybody, I'm sure. This has been out for a while. This is a 2025 5-pack, and it's the Night Burner series. You can see there. And the cars, we got a Ford Sierra Cosworth, a Nissan Maxima drift car, the 20 Toyota GR Supra. Well, I really like that car, actually. The DiMartini Veloce. It's a black one, and which is a really nice paint job on that. And a Subaru WRX STI, which are traditionally pretty quick cars. That's that pink one down there. And we'll get these out. There you go. We open them right here on camera. We'll get them out and line them up here in a minute. We got another 5-pack. I think this one is from last year, maybe the year before, but it's the Hot Wheels Motor Show. And some nice cars there. They are the 17 Acura NSX, the Corvette CR8, an Aston Martin Vantage GTE, a McLaren Senna, and the 2020 Jaguar F-Type. So we're going to open these cars out. These are all licensed castings. Anyway, so it's going to be neat to see these guys on the track. I don't know, which one is your favorite there? that's it. That's what I want you to tell me your favorite car that we raced tonight. What's your favorite one in casting? Don't tell me what your fastest one. Just tell me what your best of show is. All right. Then we got 2 left. We're gonna go with this guy next. This is from Spider-Man series of cars that came out a few years ago. The old Green Goblin in a Camaro Z28. Obviously, this is like a kind of a tuned version or something. I don't know. But it's got that big giant blower on there. It's got a little pumpkin on top. And I have a couple of these that are quick. Really, they do very well on the track. So we'll see if this one will too. Alright, Mr. Green Goblin. Let's see if you can hold your own against some of these supercars, these exotics. And anyway, alright. And then our last car for the night from the old days. This Oshkosh P-Series. And it's got a plow sitting there in the truck, in the bed that goes on the front here. And I'm pretty sure it'll roll down the track even with the plow on it. But it's big. Man, this thing's big. It's pretty heavy. I'm pretty sure it's metal except for the back here. But now that's yeah, that's metal. And this is metal, but just this white piece is plastic. But the bottom is metal. So let's see if we can get this plow on. There, I got it. Okay. There we go. So, snow plow. It snowed here this morning on April something or other. Was it the 10th? I don't know. Which, at least here in northwest Pennsylvania, while it's not unusual, it's just, you know, I don't mind getting snow in February. I don't mind getting snow in March. But in April, I'm ready for snow to be done for the year. We had the Oshkosh plow come in and whoo, got rid of it. All right, we're gonna line them up here. I'm just gonna put them in over here. We're gonna try not to have any of the 5-pack guys race each other in the first round. We'll put Tonka over there, and we'll put that there, put Goblin there, get this Subaru here. Let's see, we'll put the Cadillac, or I mean the Eldorado, well yeah, right, there. I'm gonna put this Corvette here, go against this cord. I really thought that cord was gonna be all metal, but it's not. Alright. Oh, I guess I will have some of these guys racing each other. There's not much I can do about it. Too bad. Alright, we got the drift car here, and then we'll put the BMW over here. We got the Jaguar going up against the Dimicini Veloce. And we got the Supra. Oh wait, can't have the Supra there. We're gonna have the Senna, the Supra, and way down at the end we're going to put this Aston Martin. So that's how they line up. Did I do it that way for any particular reason? Not at all. Just kind of the way I grabbed them. Alright, let's do some racing! Alright, first up we got that Oshkosh snowplow going up against the Ford Sierra Cosworth. I should have probably tested the snowplow in there first, but you know, nah. We're just gonna see the chaos, if there is any. Go. Whoa! Alright, the Cosworth takes the win. Alright, gonna put that guy right there. He's gonna go right there. Next up, it's the Tonka. Going to go up against the Acura NSX. I'll try a little different angle here. See if we get the whole race ready, set, go. There we go. Oh, neither car real impressive, but the Acura does get the win. You're done for the night, Tonka ambulance. NSX moving up onto the tree. All right, now we got Green Goblin, the Camaro, going up against that Subaru WRX STI. All right, ready, set, go. Oh, good. Oh, that STI is pretty quick. All right, Green Goblin, you're done for the night. Without even being defeated by Spider-Man, you're still defeated. Unless Spider-Man's in there, you never know. The STI is moving on. Okay, we got the Matchbox convertible Cadillac Eldorado going up against that Corvette CL8. And here we go. Actually, that was a race between two really slow cars. The Vet wins though. Alright, Eldorado's done. The Vet is moving on to face the Subaru, which doesn't look like much of a match. Anyway, next we got this Cord. Oh, you can get a good picture there. That's nice. Going up against the Maxima Drift car. And on your mark, get set, go. Now here's a good race. Oh, but the Maxima Drift car is really quick. The Cord ain't slow. That Drift car took the win. So far, every single car in the outside lane has won. But I'm telling you, that's just a coincidence. My track may not be perfect, but it's not that bad. Anyway, all right. Let's see what happens with this race. We got that BMW going up against the Jaguar. It's a good race. And go. Oh my goodness, there we do it again. Anyway, Jaguar wins in the outside lane. Have a nice trip home, BMW. The Jaguar bested you in combat. Well, at least in the race. All right, now we got this black DiMocchini Veloce up against the black McLaren Senna. DiMocchini versus McLaren. Oh, finally! The inside lane gets a victory with the DiMocchini taking the win. The first car to take a loss in the outside lane is a McLaren, which surely means this DiMocchini must be fast. All right, last race of the first round. We got the Supra going up against the Aston Martin. Ready, set, go. Oh, that was a pretty good race. The Aston Martin came out in front. All right, that Supra's pretty, but pretty don't win races. Speed wins races. All right, first race of the second round is the Ford Sierra Cosworth going up against that Acura NSX. Who you got? And here we go. The Cosworth takes a big win over the Acura. All right, Acura, you're done for the night. Cosworth lives to race another day. Next up, it's gonna be that Subaru going against the Corvette. Gonna be honest, I don't even think this is gonna be a race. Here we go. Subaru's way out in front. Corvette can't even compete. All right, Corvette is out. Subaru going against the Ford Sierra Cosworth is the first semifinal. But next, we gotta get this Maxima Drift car going up against the Jaguar. Ready, set, race. Good race, but the Maxima Drift car just has too much for the Jag. Now it's the other way around. The cars on the inside lane are winning, and the cars on the outside lane are going home. Let's see if that holds true for this race. DiMocchini Veloce going against Aston Martin. Here we go. Ooh, it was a good race, but that Veloce just got out in front just a little bit. All right, the Aston Martin says, I could have been a contender. You just ran up against the wrong car, and now you're going home. Okay, semifinal number 2. Nissan Maxima drift car going up against the DiMancini Veloce. And then we're gonna do this one first. Sarah Cosworth versus Subaru WRX STI. 3, 2, 1, launch. Sorry about that, guys. I had to call in tech support. Some of the electronics malfunctioned. All right, we think we got everything back online. Let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, launch. Woo! Another good race. This time the Subaru wins in the outside lane. I sure hope I'm right about these races, because I'm just looking at the video. I'm not actually watching them. So if I'm wrong, I might have to redo this whole thing. All right, second semifinal. It's the Nissan Maxima drift car going up against the DiMancini Veloce. All right, here we go. Another close one, but the Nissan Maxima gets the win at the very end. All right, those semifinals are pretty good races. You think the final will live up to the same caliber? Subaru going up against, oh, I got it backwards. Sorry. The Veloce lost. And the Maxima won. Sorry, camera work was pretty shoddy there, but here we go. All right, it's the Subaru going up against the Maxima. Best of 3. Switch lanes between each race. Race number 1 for the championship. It is close, but the Maxima comes around him on the outside and takes the win. Switch lanes. All right, race number 2. We switch the lanes. Here we go. The Maxima does hold him off and gets the win. Yeah, I think the lanes are pretty fair. It's pretty much the same margin of victory there. All right. The Nissan Maxima drift car is your champion of the straight out of the pack track attack tonight. Our worthy runner-up. I don't think he saw even the headlight or the tail lights of that Maxima. He stayed pretty close. The Subaru WRX STI, but it was not to be for this guy. And this guy is your winner. Thanks for watching tonight. I sure do appreciate you joining in. Kept it simple tonight. Please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know which car was your favorite, and just say hi. And I guess next week I wanted to tell you we're gonna hatch some cars. My dad sent me a gift for Easter. We got some cars and some Easter eggs there. I can see what it's in these 2. I have no idea what's in the other 4. So these are going to be in the straight out of the pack track attack next week, along with some other Easter cars I've had sitting around. And I don't know what else. But anyway, join us next week. And in the meantime, be blessed and have a great night.